Preview. Preview.
Hello everyone, this is Adrian Howard with your weather, and a dangerous situation is unfolding as far as the weather is concerned, as strong to severe thunderstorms will be developing starting tonight and on into tomorrow. Today, Oklahoma appears to be the target for strong to severe storms. Actually, this afternoon on into the morning hours, somewhere around after 2 a.m. for some strong severe storms, and the reason for that is I did update you on first-hand weather, talking to you about that potential. That potential is becoming more and more likely now, as this large-scale storm system right here is going to be moving out into the plain states and in this general area that I am drawing, and we'll be moving in that general direction. And as it does so, it will bring this cold front and a Pacific cold front through areas of Oklahoma and also Texas, which will be a dry line, which is located right here at the present time. This dry line is going to remain in this general location, and because dew points are into the 60s and there is enough instability in the atmosphere, this could create what could create the initial batch of strong and severe storms in this general location. Now, as this storm system approaches, this cold frontal boundary is going to surge into the area, and this storm system is going to be a very fast mover. It's going to surge into the area, and this is probably going to enhance the potential for some supercell storms, maybe the potential for some tornadic storms as well, but they could be more isolated in nature beginning or starting out, or there could be a line of strong and severe storms. We just kind of have to see how that happens. The main threats will be ping pong ball size hail in Oklahoma as those storms move into the area and wind gusts over 65 miles per hour. Now, this large-scale storm system, as it moves into the area, this cold front will be pushed into the region. This cold front is expected to overtake the dry line in Oklahoma and western North Texas. As it does so, this should initiate those powerful thunderstorms, and this will be the start and the beginning of dangerous storms and their rampage as they move through the south. So I do believe that will be the start of that. Now, as the storm system moves into Oklahoma, actually northern Oklahoma, and gets a little bit further into this general location, I do believe that in this area from Arkansas, western North Texas, northern Louisiana, and also Mississippi will be the bullseye for seeing those rotating thunderstorms. Some intense supercells is what I think is going to be likely as that large-scale cold front and also large-scale storm system moves into this general location. There's going to be plenty of Gulf moisture. There's going to be shear. There's going to be low-level winds that is going to be increasing. Mid-level, high-level, and mid-level winds, which is going to be turning with height. I do believe that is going to create the spin necessary for strong to severe to intense supercells to develop. Even if there's a line of severe storms, I do believe that intense supercells will be out ahead of that line. Now, that is what is happening right now. Now, the low-level jet stream is also expected to increase to about 70 knots, which is pretty strong. And also, the low-level jet, mid-level and low-level jets will be somewhere around 70 to 80 knots. So that is going to create the spin necessary, which is going to allow the upper levels of the atmosphere, that's going to cause the upper levels of the atmosphere to be unstable. And when a supercell gets going, it is going to tap into that energy, and you're going to have an explosion from that. So if you live anywhere in these areas that I mentioned, please be on the lookout for this. This is going to be a dangerous storm system. Now, as you can see here, I want to show you something else. As you can see here, into Oklahoma, this is what I'm predicting for Oklahoma. Threat strong severe storms, a few intense supercell storms, squall line developing around 2 a.m. If not before 2 a.m. this afternoon. We'll be moving through Oklahoma City, Norman, Lawton. It could be any of those areas, and it points eastward and southeastward. Severe storm risk area I have here in red, dry line moving into the area. Cold front should overtake that dry line to produce that severe weather. Now here's the National Weather Service thinking on that as that storm system approaches. As you can see here, strong to severe storms today, or this afternoon, or maybe this morning here in Oklahoma. Ping pong ball size hail could be the threats, and wind gusts over 65 miles per hour. Now here's what my thinking is in terms of the core, where the core of severe storms could be Tuesday. Now for threats, strong to severe storms, widespread, intense supercell storms with the potential to produce tornadoes, squall line developing. Notice here I have the red area as the area where my thinking is for the most intense supercell storms where they could develop. And also yellow areas outlining the severe storms a little less intense than the supercells. So that is what I'm thinking with the storm system. Here's the National Weather Service thinking on the storm system. Pretty much kind of in the same area, a little different. As you can see here, 45% chance of probability of significant severe weather, including the risk of supercell storms, tornadic supercells in this general area, Arkansas, northern Louisiana, Mississippi, and all around the periphery of that. Strong to severe storms anywhere from Texas, Oklahoma, Missouri, Indiana, actually Illinois, and also areas around that into Tennessee as well. Now, this should push eastward with a line of strong to severe storms and maybe a few intense supercells out ahead of that, and move into areas of Alabama, Georgia, the Carolinas, and also Virginia and West Virginia and Kentucky, and the northern parts of Florida as well. So this could be an ongoing event with strong to severe storms, intense supercells, rotating supercells, large hail and damaging winds, destructive winds from storms. So this could be quite an event, as it looks like severe weather season is starting to ramp up at the present time. So we will keep you updated at First Hand Weather, and also I will keep you updated on my Facebook page as well. This could be a dangerous situation. If you live in these areas, please keep an eye to the sky. This is nothing to be playing around with. So when the tornado warning, tornado watch is issued for your area, keep an eye to the sky. This could mean the difference between life and death. We will keep you updated. This is your weather with Adrian Howard. Take care.